What's going on, guys? It's your boy Spudzie here, and today ArenaNet decided to drop a ton of information on us regarding yearly expansions, world updates, a new story update that will add another map from the Canton region, a roadmap, and so much more. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. Starting us off is the new expansion cycle. ArenaNet seems to be changing up the way that we will receive content from here on out, basically doing away with Living World. Essentially what they are doing is moving towards yearly expansion releases with quarterly updates. This means that a new expansion would come out every year, and we would see a couple of updates regarding that expansion throughout the year. They actually tell us what to expect for these expansions, which is 2 new open world maps, 2 strike missions, more gameplay and combat features, new masteries, and even new rewards. For the following quarterly updates, they say that we will get another open world map in addition to a new fractal, strike CMs, and new rewards and systems relative to the current expansion. I honestly think this is a really good thing for the game and the future of it as a whole. Being able to market content updates as expansions is huge for MMOs and really helps to dial in hype for people who are thinking of playing or coming back onto the game. While it does mean that we would have to pay more regularly for content, they do say that the expansions will be cheaper than the current ones, and all quarterly updates for the current expansion will be included. While I am very excited about this, they intentionally avoided saying the words elite specs. I'm not sure if this means that we won't be getting any more of those going forward, or if they're just not wanting to make any promises. I could definitely see a world where we get maybe some new elite specs every other expansion, or just major updates to combat like weapons, or heck, maybe even a new class. There was a lot that they could do with this, so we'll have to wait and see. Something exciting that they added to the end of this is the fact that once the current expansion story is complete, the next expansion will be just around the freaking corner. This means that, let's say we get to our final story update for Ender Dragons in Q3 of this year. This means that we could expect an expansion as soon as Q4 of the same year, and so on. So that's nice and all, but what can we expect from Guild Wars 2 in the near future? Well, fortunately, ArenaNet did in fact drop a roadmap, and oh man, am I excited. So today we'll be getting the new profession update that we talked about a few weeks ago, coupled with a surprise world update to rewards, this time focused on rewarding active play. Currently only keeps, towers, and castles are affected by these changes, sorry roamers, by actively participating in objective offense or objective defense, whether that be player kills, NPC kills, or just capturing. You should see significantly more rewards in the form of rare equipment bags, skirmish tickets, and even Grandmaster Mark shards. Overall, this is yet another great change for World, seeing as how it incentivizes more battles. I cannot wait to see how it pans out this week, so keep an eye out for feedback. The last thing we'll be talking about is the brand new story update coming to End of Dragons in just 2 weeks on February 28th. It's finally here, and we have a screenshot to prove. This new story release will be our first introduction to ArenaNet's new expansion system that we discussed earlier. This means that if you own End of Dragons, you will not have to pay for the story update at all, even when it becomes old content. On the 28th, we'll be getting a new map in the Canton region, as well as the final legendary variant featuring Suwon. This will be followed by another update a few months later, most likely in Q2 of the year, which will expand the map similar to Icebrood Saga and the Drizzlewood Coast with the north and south sides, while wrapping up the current storyline. The roadmap ends on May 2nd with yet another balance update, so look forward to that as well. Overall, these changes sound amazing, and I really hope ArenaNet can pull these off. In the case that they are able to, I can very well see a new era for Guild Wars 2 that could work out incredibly. By simply having more funds to hire more employees and focus on multiple game modes at a time, instead of just one, the game will definitely flourish in a way that it has never before. Let me know what you guys think of all this and what you're most excited for. Me personally, I cannot wait for the 28th when we get a new open world map full of rewards and a legendary variant. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.